I think how the CBMP can help fill in some of our knowledge gaps is by kind of connecting all of these workers that are working in different countries. It can provide a platform, if you like, for international collaboration, which can be important for sharing information, sharing data, but also by standardizing and systematically creating this network of research stations where monitoring is conducted, can provide it has an excellent potential for monitoring invertebrates. For example, there's already monitoring efforts looking into things like shorebirds, and they're collecting arthropods as well, because shorebirds eat arthropods, but they're only identifying those arthropods to a kind of low taxonomic resolution. They're only kind of clustering them into flies, bees, and so on. So if we can combine those efforts into kind of an international effort, we can actually perhaps identify those captures to a better to species level identifications, and then we've got an incredible data set on different species groups and how they vary over time, as well as the shorebird information. So and then there's other instances where you've got if you've got research stations that are establishing permanent plots to count or analyze or collect data on the species composition of plants, then we can the arthropods, the arthropod group can piggyback on to those efforts by instead of perhaps measuring or trying to collect insects, we can measure the ecological function itself that the insects or the invertebrates are performing. So we can measure the amount of herbivory and see if that's changing over time. We can measure the pollination efficiency or the pollination rate. We can measure the decomposition rate. So we can use efforts that are already there, just add a couple of extra little protocols, and then we're already collecting some excellent information that can give us a lot of data on trends over time. So so the CBMP really has a lot of potential to not only start collecting things in a systematic way across a range of circumpolar sites, but it provides us with opportunities to kind of get data from other scientists with different taxonomic foci. So we can use their efforts and help them as well as them helping us. So it's an exciting opportunity, I think, to fill some serious knowledge gaps.